the bullshit and propaganda. Nigga, that music, they come up, yo, trying to put your songs on playlist, blah, 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 blah. He said, yo, fucking with you shit crazy. I said, man, you ain't telling me nothing like her. So, but anyway, make a long story short, the nigga like, yeah, yo, I got the last slot left for only $20. This is to go to show you how far these niggas will go. It's scam you out of $20, and this is up to me. So I still distribute the $20 or whatever to enter the contest. Nigga hits me back like, yo, my bad, that's my fault. Yo, I really meant to say 120, not 20. He like, but it come with this. I'm like, bro, I don't even give a fuck about none of that. I said, I just sent you $20 because you told me that was the con. Yeah, that was my mistake. It's really 120. But, bro, who wears something like only $20 when it's 120? Nobody says it's only 120. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm like, bro, it is what it is. You're a scammer. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
You got one off. Run with it. You got my 20. I can't get it back. No, ain't nobody scamming. Da-da-da-da-da. You just sent me a whole lie, brother. It's all good. You feel me? Like, I can't get the money back. I don't know where you at. You just got a free 20.
Right.
So, he get to talking all this back and forth shit. Whatever. You feel me? Like, typical they do. So, the nigga says, whatever, dude, if you don't want to fill the slot, then oh wow. Motherfucker, you told me the slot was $20 and that was $120. So he said, that's you missing out because you can't afford it. No one needs your lunch money. I said, well, if you don't need my money, then send it back, nigga.
Hell yeah, flat out. Don't talk all that goofy shit. Like, what's the point of talking all that goofy shit?
Pussy. That's because these niggas know you're not going to see them.
Right.
You know I ain't going to run into you nowhere. So you can talk on the fly shit you want on the internet. You know I'm not going to see you nowhere. But you was running a scam. And then they be wondering why artists don't want to spend money with these motherfuckers. Because y'all be scamming.
Right. Now, let me ask you this, Freaky. Can we get your website where we can reach your music, or is there any way we can see how you look?
I'm on all streaming platforms, big brother. I'm on everyone. iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify. I'm on YouTube. I'm on SoundCloud. I'm on Reverb. I'm everywhere.
Okay. Since you got a YouTube channel, a lot of people don't know who you are. So, get the people. You know what I mean? Your website where you can be reached at on YouTube.
On YouTube, just HLE Freak. Type in HLE Freak and it's gonna pop up. All my music is under the HLE Freaky name. So anytime you go to YouTube, anytime you looking for me, I don't even care if it's iTunes, Apple, everything HLE Freaky, you gonna find it.
Oh, okay. Now let me ask you a question. What kind of music do you do? What you do? Rap? You do R&B? If you are a rapper or an R&B artist, have you did work with a lot of people that's out there that is famous? Can you name a few people?
I do rap, but I can write R&B records. I can write pop records. I can write, almost, those, definitely those for sure, but yeah, that's my strong suit, writing, but what was your second question?
My second question was, have you done any work with any artist that is well known?
Yeah. I did work with Jada Kiss. Man, Jada Kiss worked a lot. I worked with Ahmad from Power 105 a lot. I'm actually about to go up there to highlight him November the 7th in New York. I got a show up there. I worked with Mike Kills a few times from the Hot Season. So, that's just a few off the top.
Oh, okay. Are you a solo artist, sir?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. You ever thought about doing some parodies with a couple other rappers out there?
Say it again.
You ever thought about doing some parody up with a couple of rappers out there? I know a few rappers that are out there that's pretty good, man.
Yeah. Man, I'm always open for collabs, you know what I mean? I work solo a lot on a lot of my records, but I'm always looking to work with, other artists.
Okay. What side of town are you from, bro?
I'm from West Baltimore.
What part of West Baltimore? I'm from West Baltimore. What part you from?
Yeah.
Oh, you from the Ville. Oh, okay.
No, not the Ville.
Oh, Emerson Avenue?
You in the Ville. You from the bottom, baby.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm from Park Heights, man.
I'm with you. I know where that's at. 1-5. My family grew up there.
Okay. Well, I'm from the Hilltop area.
You from Hilltop area?
Yeah, I'm from them parts, man. Yeah, man.
You sound like you getting a little low.
No, I'm from the Hilltop area, man.
Okay, I hear you.
That's where I'm from, man. Now I had to branch off of West Baltimore and do my thing. Now I'm out in the county bounty, man. I gotta get away from that hood shit, man.
Yeah, there we are. You see where I'm at now.
Yeah, man, you gotta leave that lifestyle, man. You gotta try to grow up and go out there and do what you gotta do and grind.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Any good messages for the kids?
Stay out the street. It ain't as beautiful as people glorify it. They make it sound like it's riches and fame, but it's a lot of jail and murder. That's something people don't really speak on. We talk about all the the fancy things, the jewelry, the cars, and everything else, but there's also a lot of evil that going on in the streets, man. So, my message is if y'all can stay out the street, man.
What about like inspirations? Did you have any inspirations who inspired you to rap?
Honestly, big bro, I didn't want to rap.
Word? How did you end up rapping then?
I had a friend of mine who, I guess he saw it in me, and he, when I was in the street, he would always say, bro, I think you need to, lock in, get to the studio. I said, like, you got something.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean, for years I would not take his advice because mentally I was outside with it. You know what I'm saying? So I never, took his advice. I was just more on a, hard head test. But yeah, but eventually we finally got to the studio and we made magic happen.
Oh yeah, you couldn't stop ever since, huh?
I mean, it was like love at first mic. You know what I'm saying?
Love at first mic. I like that. That's nice, man. So, hey, man, let me ask you a question. You ever thought about staying in Baltimore? Or if you do decide to make it, you ever thought about branching out?
Yeah, that's always my plan. I never want to stay in Baltimore.
I don't blame you, man. Shit. Baltimore, I think it's more money elsewhere other than where we from. You know what I'm saying? The main goal is to get bread and to get bigger bread behind that bread, not to stay stagnant.
Yeah, I never had an idea to stay in Baltimore.
I feel you, man. That's my goal is to get away from Beantown too, man. I'm trying to branch off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got too many incarcerated friends, too many dead friends to even think like staying in Baltimore is an option. You know what I'm saying? I've been through too much in the bottom to think this is it. It's a vibe. Made it out. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But see, the thing that really trips me out, man, when they make it or at least try to attempt to make it, is always some type of distraction that'll fuck you up.
Say it again?
I said that when you're trying to make it and do something constructive, there's always obstacles, always push shit back to the back burner. And
and a big part of it is because our people been mentally trained so much to support nothing but negativity.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know how to even deal with positive shit.
Right.
If it ain't nothing gangster about it, they don't want nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I heard. I know one thing I do notice, especially in the rap industry, is nobody that's like rapping like positive shit, man. It's no positive rappers anymore. I noticed that shit.
Nope. I mean, you got J. Cole, you got Kendrick, but think about it. Do they appeal to our youth? Hell no.
Yeah, man. Like I heard the young boy. I heard the young people. They like people like NBA Young Boy and all these other people. And honestly, I don't even think his music that good.
He's cool. I mean, I listen to Young Boy, but I mean, you know, I ain't his biggest fan. I listen to him though.
I ain't his biggest fan, but I mean, I have heard some of his music. Some of his music he did with collabos sound decent. The music that he's doing by himself, it sound like a bunch of noise to me. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody tastes different.
Artist, I honestly do. I just think if you want to actually honestly, some of his energy channeled in the wrong direction.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not digging his energy. I'm definitely not feeling his energy. Some of his shit is cool, but for the most part, what I see for the most part, I just listen to his shit periodically.
Yeah.
Give me a banging ass beat and a catchy ass hook, then I'll listen to his shit. But just randomly just buy his shit, nah. Like the rappers that I listen to, you gotta have some type of knowledge, you gotta have some type of education, and your lyrics definitely gotta make fucking sense, and your beats gotta be off the hook, man.
Yeah, I think he got some lyrics and stuff like that. I think he got that. It's just, I just feel like, you know, you ain't gotta kill somebody every song, bro.
But you know damn well some of them niggas is not even about that shit, man.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, most of the motherfuckers is like putting on a facade. Hell, half of the motherfuckers don't even know how to use a goddamn pistol.
Yep.
Let alone how to pull one. You know what I'm saying?
We live in a time where they raised by IG, not OG.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like they living in this fantasy world, and then they not real about what the fuck they saying. That's why I don't listen to hip hop now like that. I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. I'm stuck in the fucking 90s.
Yeah, you sound like my brother.
I'm stuck in the fucking 90s because that's where the heart of the music was at. Just like the other day, shit. It felt like I was in a goddamn time warp listening to old shit from back in the day when I was growing the fuck up.
But you know what, though, big brother? I could appreciate music fans from the 90s.
Yeah.
Because I think that's one of the things that make me special.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I'm like in the middle. I could still appreciate Lil Durk and Kodak and all that. But at the same time, I grew up on Jay-Z and Jada and, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, No Limit and all that. But I still, like I said, I'm still young enough to be able to understand and appreciate, you know, young artists. You know, like I say, like Durk, Kodak, I love Broadway, you know what I mean? So I can still appreciate some of the younger guys, but I definitely understand where you coming from when you say that.
And what's the deal with the I'm sorry, brother. I gotta ask you this question, yo, because I've been hearing the stories too much, man. Have you ever been to one of them infamous parties, man?
What infamous parties?
You know where I'm getting at, man. The Illuminati party. Like, real talk, man, because every time I see this shit, either on YouTube or something just come across on my motherfucking channel about some goddamn parties and shit.
Well, no, I've never been to the Illuminati party, but they've shot their shot, if you know what I mean.
Who, at you?
Yeah.
Oh shit! What happened, brother? Do you care to want to talk about it, or you just care to leave that shit alone?
I mean, we can talk about it now.
Hey, we can chop a shit. You want to talk about it right now? We can do that, my nigga. Shit, because I always wanted to know because I had one story. You know what I'm saying? And I got that story from one of my relatives, you feel me? And that nigga got blackballed in the industry because of it.
That's what I'm saying. They'll blackball you. They will.
Why would they want to blackball you? Because you saw him or what?
Because they kind of revealed themselves to you.
Oh, okay.
So you have knowledge that somebody else may not have.
Oh. So basically it's all about secrecy.
Absolutely. They're a secret society.
Oh, okay. Now let me ask you this, brother. Have you ever ran across any one of them top-notch motherfuckers? Or just the middleman?
I never personally met them in person, but we've spoken, and if that makes sense.
I'm digging it. Who was he? Was he a top exec or like some type of a lawyer or something?
He was a demon.
He was a demon?
That's the best way I'm gonna put it for you, big bro.
Woo! What? I mean, was he saying like some type of demonic shit? Because let me tell you something. On my Instagram, right? Man, I lost count on how many times these motherfucking Illuminati niggas would send me an inbox. They would send me an inbox, right? And so what I did was, out of curiosity, I would sit up here and say, oh, okay, I'm with it. Just tell me what the fuck I gotta do. So what they did, right? The nigga gave me 8 elements of some shit that I gotta fucking do, right? Once I do the 8 elements, come down to that motherfucking hall. Come down to that hall and I'll fuck around, be a new man. Whatever the fuck that mean, you know what I'm saying? But I take that as a grand assault. I don't know how to take that shit. You know what I'm saying? So niggas was like, smoke it, don't fucking go. I ain't fucking go. Cause I fuck around and ain't come back.
Yeah. Like, and I'll be real with you because I thought it was a game too. You feel what I'm saying? Like, man, it's just some people blowing smoke, like, shit ain't real. Like, early up in the 90s, like, come on, man. Like, that gotta be Yeah, brother, this shit real as hell, man. They seek out talented people. That's what their whole goal is. They want a talented person, you know what I mean? Because they can eat off of your talents.
Yeah, because I noticed the 360 deals that I keep on hearing.
They'll promise you money. They'll promise you fame. You get everything. Even the people who are already tied in and reveal themselves to you once you're already in. But it's like, they don't portray it like you're selling your soul to the devil. They make it about loyalty and trust and everything like that. But their whole goal is to get you to sell your soul, big bro.
Damn, so you really are selling your soul.
Who?
Whoever decide to, sell out to the man.
I'm not saying not me.
Well, I can dig that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can dig that. But I ain't gonna lie to you. The temptation was like really out there for me in my world. I don't know about you, but me, temptation was like, man, won't you try that shit, man? We talking about money. We talking about power. We talking about stroke in the industry, dog.
Yep.
That's what I thought about. I was like, damn. Can you imagine how much fucking money they talking about a week? You know what I'm saying? Can you spend $200,000 in a week?
No.
Exactly. That's a lot of motherfucking money. Once you get all your wants, what the fuck can you get what you need? Because you already got it. So I was just saying like, damn, should I do this shit or should I do this shit? Are they going to take my soul or are they not going to take my soul? You know what I said? I chose the other route. I said, no, I can't do it.
Yep.
Because I fuck around to be a different person.
Yeah, I couldn't do it either, big bro. Because this is what I stand for, what I believe in. I just couldn't cross that line, if you understand what I'm saying.
Oh, I dig it, bro.
I kept it funky with them. You know, if it came with consequences, it was what it was. You know what I'm saying? But that wasn't what I was willing to sign up for.
I hear you. I heard a lot of shit about that shit, man. How they got to give up, like.
Yeah, I heard a lot of shit that I found out was, you know, actually really real. Like, through them conversations, you know, I found out, okay, this shit is a real thing. This ain't for play. Like, I still heard stories, but yeah, this is real.
What made them take the rap game? They always gotta take shit from us, man. Rap was about the black struggle, where we come from, how we was built. Why did they take that shit, our struggle, and then they had to make $1 bill out that motherfucker?
And now they demonized it.
Right, they fucked up the culture.
Yep, they made it, you know, satanic. That's why you see people. Alright, one thing I tell you, these young rappers do that I totally disagree with, that I know would never do it. This and the dead. That's a satanic type of ritual.
Oh yeah?
Dissing the dead.
What?
In your songs.
Hell no. Dissing the... Did you just say dissing the dead?
Dissing dead people in your songs. The demonic type of thing.
That's crazy. That's what the fuck they want you to do? You know what's crazy, man? They said I
go to every day in the rap culture now. You even have females who will talk down on a dead man these days.
But see, what I notice about the females, though, they demonize themselves. They demonize themselves, and they degrade and they belittle themselves. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, where the fuck are all the women that can actually rap from back in the day? Like Queen Latifah or MC Light or Moni Love. You know what I'm saying? Or even a Yo-Yo. They wasn't showing no titties and their ass and shit like that, man. They wasn't doing none of that shit.
It's a new era, man. And like you say, like, women are already demonized now, too. They make them feel like they pretty much gotta be a hoe to get attention.
Pretty much.
Or get your body done.
Hell yeah, they look altered and fake like a motherfucker, man.
And fake. Bitches running around looking like Men in Black fucking figures.
Pretty much. And it seemed like all of them. Why do all the rap women gotta look like fucking strippers and shit, man?
That's some new era shit too. But I think, you know, it's always easy to market a woman who's eye candy. Think about, like, even like you say with like IG and social media, a lot of these women selling clothes and stuff like that for business. Like, if they have a nice body, that's their selling point. They gonna flaunt that to get you to buy it. I don't give a fuck if they selling mixed drinks. I'm gonna post a video, a bolo ring of me shaking my ass holding this mixed drink, and it's gonna make you want to come buy it.
And you know what? A goofy motherfucker buy that shit. That's because they saw that ass.
Absolutely.
That is
and
terrible.
There's a lot of goofy motherfuckers in this world.
That is terrible. And you know what's crazy, man? Like the women, I do notice the women on IG. That's all they do is sell their ass. They flaunt their ass. Facebook is no better. And they can have the bullshitest conversation. But for some reason, the nigga found them.
Yeah, because, and it's sad to say, but most of them, that's all they got to offer a nigga, is what you saw in that picture. That ass. Don't go much further than that, big brother.
Oh, hell yeah, no doubt. I'd like to say thank you, brother, because if it wasn't for you subscribing to my channel, I wouldn't have a URL now. I wouldn't also go live stream. I appreciate that, and I'd like to say thank you. As a matter of fact, I'd like to say thank you to all of my subscribers. You feel me? Because if it wasn't for y'all, none of this shit would happen for Smoking Black, 1975 and Mrs. Smokey Black 81. We like to say thank y'all. And we're going to make sure we're going to give y'all more product. We're going to make sure we're going to give y'all more exclusive product. And we also going to make sure we're going to give y'all live product. And the studio is being worked on right now. But back to what we was talking about, Freaky. I just think that they need to illuminate the situation with the Masons because the shit is fucking pathetic, man. There's too many blood oaths going on. There's too many sexual rituals going on. There's too much dirt out here as far as black people being exposed on some bullshit. There's more black people being exposed on goofy shit, man. We get exposed enough as it fucking is, man. And that shit got deceased, y'all. You don't see white people getting exposed like that.
But we gotta start within us.
True.
Start with us.
We got to, yo. We got to, yo.
Black Lives Matter thing. We go to bat when somebody else fuck with us, but when we fuck with us, nobody blink. You know what I'm saying?
They don't be giving a fuck about that.
They don't give a fuck about when another nigga do something to another nigga.
Nope.
Only when it's a white person involved, then it matter.
Yep. Especially when a white nigga's involved in some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's when niggas start caring. But when a nigga kill another nigga, that shit can slide.
We heard more about than anybody. I'll tell you one thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
We just watched a 14-year-old kid, squeegee kid, kill a white man downtown, right?
Mm-hmm.
And everybody went off about the squeegee kid and was screaming self-defense. And really without any knowledge of the case at all, because we wanted to point the finger at that white guy because we've been so oppressed for so long that it's just like, oh, we gotta point the finger at somebody. But when you flip the switch, you know, and I told a lot of people there's no reason for a 14-year-old kid to be standing downtown on Pratt and Conway with a gun. First off, Pratt and Conway was another area where anything was popping out for a kid to have a gun anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody told me he had to defend himself.
Mm-hmm.
So I had respect for him. 2 weeks later, he had a 9-year-old kid kill a 14-year-old girl walking up on her porch.
Dang.
2 weeks after that, we have 2 kids walking into a high school with 2 fully loaded guns.
Mm-hmm.
And then they put the icing on the cake. We had a kid at Maryville the other day get executed at dismissal.
Mm.
But nobody batted an eye in the first situation, which we should have paid much more attention to. Instead of being accountable, we pointed the finger at a white person.
Right. Well, honestly, you really can, because we didn't create our problems. White people created our problems. You know what I'm saying? But the reason why I say white people create our problems, because we couldn't think for ourselves back then.
Right.
We started thinking when they started bringing drugs in our community. That's when niggas started thinking. Back then, it was all about unity and united and brotherhood and shit. Once they start adding in that product in our neighborhoods, that's when all hell broke loose, man. That's when that shit started having conflict of interest as far as niggas killing each other. That's because that's what the fuck they want. That was a government fucking conspiracy right there.
Yeah, but only person can stop that is who?
Us.
Absolutely.
We can stop that, but we choose not to stop it because we all about ourselves. We all about eating. Niggas want to eat.
We don't care about each other, really.
Well, we used to. I remember back then when I was growing the fuck up, right? If I fuck up in school, the motherfucker would whip my ass. From the teacher to the motherfucking neighbors. Then when I come home, then I get my ass whipped again. And it wasn't out of the being abusive, being abused and shit like that. It was out of love to steer your ass to the right path where the fuck you need to go to.
I'm glad you brought that up, cause that's good. Cause I have something with that. Okay. Nowadays, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was an athlete growing up. I played sports my whole childhood.
Mm-hmm.
my coach used to cuss me out daily. I mean, cuss me out daily.
Mm-hmm.
I said the kid nowadays at practice, that kid's parent will probably be there next day, and he might be strapped.
That's sad. My thing is like this, man. Why the fuck the kids is learning how to use guns now at an early age? That shit crazy, man.
How 9-year-old kid know how to pull a trigger. Not even know how to pull a trigger, but to actually work a gun enough to be able to kill somebody.
Right.
At 9. Did you leave this gun fully loaded? You know what I mean? Like, I'm confused.
Yeah, this shit crazy, man, because it's crazy because
be the one taking it out.
Man, I'm in law enforcement, okay? It takes a lot for a motherfucker to learn these motherfucking rules, man. Like, they teach you how to be an actual police officer. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like, they training these kids now to be killers at an early age, but they can't pick up a motherfucking pencil and add and motherfucking subtract and read and write.
That's what I'm saying. And if the teacher get on them in school to climb up there the next day and want smoke, how's that possible? You need this kid ain't no shit before you send him to school. How we home trained before you sent them in that school.
Well, they all say that it all stems from home. That's where it actually stems from. It's where you from, at home. If you don't have the proper home training, then these are the results that you're going to get.
Yeah, that's my point. Until we take accountability and make the right steps to move forward, we're going to keep going backwards. And so we just keep getting worse and worse. Yeah, we look at all these high school shootings, bro. Yeah, I mean, in a week, it's been like 3 high school shootings. A kid got grazed 15 years old at Carver yesterday. In the head, got grazed in the head. 15 years old yesterday at Carver.
It's crazy.
Man, so I pay attention to all that shit. So, like, I was in high school in 2005. Not another day I can remember. We had maybe one high school shooting when I was in high school. I want to say that happened in Randallstown. When somebody got killed or whatever. Well, only high school shooting that I can remember at that time was Randallstown.
I've been out there too, shit. Randallstown was a decent spot before they started moving all them goddamn ghetto ass niggas out there.
Yeah, because that was, that's deep county.
Yep. It was nice as shit out there. I used to work out there in the residential group homes and shit. I never seen nothing nice like that. By me being from the ghetto, I never seen nothing nice like that out there.
I can remember in my era really back then. I had 3